9 laps to go as Eric Jones comes back in front of us on the front straightaway. Talked about drivers inside the top 10. Ryan Reed, 11th right now, has enjoyed a good afternoon. Daniel Suarez, 12th, had to battle back from a spin. Also had a spin yesterday in practice. Justin Allgaier won at Phoenix. He's 13th. Spencer Gallagher inside the top 15, having a real nice afternoon. Brandon Jones is 15th. He's been strong this weekend at Texas.
Shout out to J.J. Yaley up in the top 20 in that 14 car.
Here we go right here. 8 to go.
Solid run for J.J.
What's the mental grind like right now for a driver that's been out in front for a while and realizes the end is near in Eric Jones?
Well, it's a long green flag run right here. We're almost 100 laps straight here. And when you look at that, that can wear you down just by itself. But take a fairly hot spring day here in Texas, cars that are really treacherous, and you're leading the race always adds a little bit of stress to you ahead of, and it can really wear you down mentally. Fighting these lap cars is just another piece of the equation. And although it might look easy right now how fast Eric Jones is, I can assure you he's digging down deep to make all he can get out of this car and to get the most speed out of it. And I got to tell you, I'm really impressed with how much better he is this run at the end than where he was the last run at the end, where it seemed like he fell off a lot at that in that run. This run, not quite so much. So that's propelled him to this, 2.5 second or so lead, where he can really kind of manage his pace, manage the gap, and hopefully bring home a victory.
Yeah, I've been watching that. When he's caught lap traffic, he's getting a little bit of extra room getting in the corner. He has over a 2-second lead. Laps are winding down. He just wants to make sure he doesn't cause some other car a problem. He can lose a little bit of momentum here and there, and it's not gonna hurt him that badly. And I think he's just tiptoeing here, hoping there isn't a caution or a problem here late in the going.
Wind's still big off the 4. 5 to go when you get here. 22 off 4.
You heard the call there. 5 laps to go for Eric Jones. He has 6 career victories in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, half of those coming at 1.5-mile tracks. The first coming here 2 years ago, April 2015. Very impressive run there. We knew at that moment he was going to be a player on the big stage, and now double dipping, running Saturday and Sunday, and just over 4 laps away from his 7th career victory is Eric Jones.
And don't forget, he had a big wreck here yesterday in Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series practice. And to be able to get back out on the racetrack with confidence and to run in a race like this will help you get back on your feet. So that's a really smart move by the JGR group to keep him going with double duty here and try to get the confidence going for that team.
Saw his numbers at Texas Motor Speedway there. 4 starts, never worse than 4th. Average finish 2.75, and that victory I talked about a couple of years ago. No surprise, he's at the front. 3 remaining for Eric Jones as he works lap traffic into turn 1.
And part of that lap traffic up ahead is our battle for the 6th position. Bubba Wallace has it.
He's got a lot of company though,
yeah,
Michael.
They're all over
William Byron and Ty Dillon. Give Ty Dillon credit. He's really hung in behind William Byron here.
There you can see the slow green car. That's Daniel Hemrick still out there soldiering on, just trying to get home and grab every point he can.
He wins the Trooper of the Day award for sure.
That.
Wow. That car has been beat up for almost 150 some laps, and he's still out there digging.
2 laps remaining. The word of the season in the Xfinity Series has been parity. 5 races, 5 different winners. Eric Jones trying to make it 6 for 6. Coming off of turn 4. Again, working that lap traffic. White flag and 1 to go. It's sponsored by Credit One. Mentioned he wrecked his primary on the Monster Energy Series side. Had to go to a backup. Going to start deep in the field on Sunday afternoon. But he'll take with him some much-needed confidence where he has been so good over the years. He has tamed Texas again. Off the turn 4 to the checkered flag. Eric Jones a winner on this Saturday afternoon.
Have you and the great team. Been a lot of hard work, but we had us a dominant race car today. Thank you, JGR. Appreciate you.
Check this out. William Byron will not give up. These guys are racing back to the checkered. Can William get there?
Oh, it's going to be a drag race off of turn 4 if he can just get a nose under him.
How about 5 straight races? He is finished in the 6th position. Darrell Wallace Jr. does it again. Career win number 7 for Eric Jones. Ryan Blaney 2nd. Kevin Harvick 3rd. Austin Dillon 4th. Cole Custer in the top 5 for the 2nd time in his career. There's Darrell Wallace Jr. in the 6th position. It's Byron, Ty Dillon, Matt Tifft, and Elliott Sadler inside the top 10. For the 7th time in his career, Eric Jones a winner in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Time to celebrate at Texas.